Well, can we blame Obama for the uprising and the turmoil in the Middle East? In a way, you should, because he's doing things that causing Black People International to get bold. But should he be charged with some sort of intrigue in Arabia? I don't know. You see, because Barack Obama became the president of the United States, Black People International, or who could align themselves with Barack Obama, thinks that, wow, I can do that too. And perhaps to a certain level and extent, that is true. No, he just became coming from obscurity, declared that I want to be president, and he became president. And everybody's saying, man, that's so easy, I could do that. But I mean, I'm not going to disparage President Obama's abilities. Of course, the black person going to Harvard, become the big boy in the law review, and so on. I mean, that's fantastic. But you got to remember that this guy has had extraordinary abilities, or else they wouldn't appoint him to be the editor of the law review. So that not every black person out there could do what Obama has done. Okay, and even if you can, I mean, who would want to be the president of any place at this point in time? Now, of course, Obama, following in Kennedy's speech, don't ask what your country could do for you, but what you could do for your country. He saw that not only America was on the verge of collapse, but the whole world. And so he volunteered and came out and they said, oh, maybe let me go through, so let me see if it's going to, squack him and then we're going to laugh. But he's doing some right things and everything is getting better. Now they want it back and the whole world is a better place now and so on. And so these boys in Arabia, in Egypt, in Tunisia and all over the place think in terms of, man, I could do what Obama did, so let me go and overthrow the government so I can get a chance to do what he's doing. And I think Obama never did that. All right, he followed the process, the procedure. He became elected to the Senate. He declared the presidency for the candidacy for the presidency, ran out and won. So, in other words, what should the Middle East do if they want to really emulate Obama? Now, I noticed right away Syria, the Assad son, he's smart. He's saying, you know what? There are several reasons that we might be different, but he's going to go ahead and do some reforms. He's going to probably try to get some jobs going and see if people can get housing and other things like that. And so he might be spared this kind of problem. So what the Egyptians are doing, they're thinking that by overthrowing um, Mubarak and they come to power, they'll be able to duplicate what he's doing. Now, this Nobel brother, I don't know where he come from. He's probably trying something like Obama, but I don't think he's gonna. I mean, why would anybody in the right mind want to become the president of Egypt except Mubarak? He's in the job already. Look, everything is bad, and people say, "Oh, we want to get rid of him." But when you get in and you can't deliver, which is normal, you can't deliver for a variety of reasons. That people are gonna eat you up. Next thing you know, they got this brother, this Nobel guy, on a stake and going to crucify him out in the desert out there. But what Mubarak should have done is do what Obama has done. Okay, do it for the people. Don't let the people come trying to do it for themselves, which they can't do. So you should try to have a stimulus package. Create some shovel-ready jobs, Mr. Mubarak, and see if you could help out the financial institutions and see how you could, help the people create opportunities in education, in this and that and so on. And the people also have to be willing now to want to do things. Now, I'm not recommending anything political democracy or nothing. I'm not going there. All right. If you think that you could handle democracy, which I don't think you can, it's up to you. But I think that these guys need to look and take a page from Barack Obama. All right. Not the citizens thinking that all of them could be him. It's impossible. But the leaders need to say, you know what, we're going to follow what this man is doing. He has a plan. We're going to start stimulating our economies. We're going to start trying to bring peoples together and so forth. And I think, there's where it's going to work. But in a way, you could say Obama's causing it because people are thinking that ordinary folks could come ahead now and change the world and change the country. And it's impossible, brother. Obama has done it, but you can't do it. Okay? So all you little boys are jumping up in Arabia thinking that, oh yes, I could change things. I can do it. Yes, and all that. No, you can't do nothing, bro. You're just looking to um, pull the big finger out of the hole in the dike and pushing your little finger, and you can get, the whole wall gonna crash. It's not only water can come through the whole thing gonna small fall on. Everybody can get drunk. We have some real serious problems in the world. So in conclusion, Castro wants to be noticed again. He's saying that Obama had something to do with it. I agree he had something to do with it, but not the way Castro is thinking. Castro is thinking that Obama was trying to destabilize the Middle East for some reason, and I don't see that makes sense. Why would you do that? I mean, it's like trying to change China and get rid of the communist boys, and all them Chinese start jumping ship and coming all over the world. Like the Chinese man say, hey, you want some reforms up here? Tell me how many Chinese you want. You want 5 million? You want 100 million? You tell me, bro. We ain't got to go through that. I'll let you get how much you want, bro. All right. So I don't think he's going to destabilize the place and cause that big commotion and the big problems down there. It's just that the people are trying to copy him and trying to think that they could rise up, get rid of the status quo, get rid of the Politburo, and then take over things and make things better. But you only make things worse, my friend. So my message is Mubarak and Assad and the other ones in Lebanon and all over the place, start stimulating economies. Start trying to help people with housing. Start trying to get people more education. Start giving people hope, and things going to work.